Is this it? Okay, I thought it would tell me. Alright.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
He sure did.
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
What up?
At last, a professional.
Ooh.
This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimihia, my missing servant.
Kimihia.
What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Ooh.
Sergeant Ruffles. But it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Sergeant Ruffles is an interesting name.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. The servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said,
Oh, wow.
if you find Kimihia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr.
Oh my
Holmes'
gosh.
time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Alright, so tell me about her.
Tell me about Kimihia.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the
Oh, I
way
thought it
from
was a
New
woman.
Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Okay. When did he leave?
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Wait, if you said he escaped, do you think was missing? Or like, who is this walking in the background?
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Okay. Has he run away before? That's a good
take
question.
it this is the first time Kimihia has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
You rescued him from savagery. Okay.
Is there any reason Kimihia may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Hey, I like some cabbage now.
Did Kimihia make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
All right, you do that. I'm gonna investigate. Anything over here? Wait, is it raining in here? This thing sucks. I mean, it is kind of old. He should have had this repainted, you know? Get out of my way, Watson. Gosh. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got some footprints here. Okay, I can't look at this footprint, though. Alright.
Chewing tobacco.
Ugh. You know, to each his own, but yeah.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These
Could
are
be.
a workman's boots.
Could be calamity.
What?
I don't know. Not you being mean to Watson. Watson is in my way. Okay? How do I look at this? I don't know if I gotta have like my special eyeball on or what. Alright, we're gonna come back to this. Is this his house? Concentrating helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a wavy green circle, press RB to observe. Why would you tell me now that I've walked away? Don't forget to pin the relevant evidence. Some clues won't be visible without it. Okay. RB. Okay, so press RB. Knee print hiding.
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Okay. Okay. What the freak? Okay, so we got whoever it was chewing some tobacco, waiting. Okay. All right. We got a little something on the back here. What's this?
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
They're trying to kill him? Mr. Watson, please. Please. Get out of my way. This is his house? Nah, he wrong for this. Oh yeah, he wrong for this.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
What is this?
A Maori nose fruit. Ngurus, they're called.
This man is the worst, by the way. It's located on the same screen. Okay. Oh, okay. We got a chicken bone.
Button chops. The remains of a meal. The ashes are long since cold.
Yeah. What is this? How do I open this?
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Ooh. You doing something he ain't got no
No
bed.
air coming through it. Is this a Tanifa, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
They're multiplying.
No air coming through it.
I know that. I'm trying to figure out what else you want me to do. So we think this dude was here, smoking these smoky smokes? The opioid. Okay. So what's this?
A scrap of Hessian.
Okay. Anything else? Maybe I gotta use my mind's eyeball?
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
He was fighting with somebody. Wait, what? Why is there a face in here?
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here. A small navy spyglass.
Okay. Why would that be in here? No, go back. No, go back. Oh my goodness. So he fell over the boxes and hit his... How did he hit the back of his head? That's the front of somebody's face in that thing. So, was he chewing some tobacco? He tripped and fell. Mr. Watson, move out of my way. Mr. Watson, move. It sounded like he got hit. It did kind of sound like he got hit. He still went hit, fell from the back though. I swear, me and Mr. Watson about to fight. At the entrance of the shadows crushed.
Are
Okay.
you joking? Why would I know this?
Oh, okay. So do you know anything about a spyglass?
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimihia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Okay. He got clothes.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimihia's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
A little jelly. Okay. There's a cloth in his chimney.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
You know what? What's up with this
The
lock?
door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimihia and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Oh, okay. So we doing that. Okay. There's footprints.
Do you happen to know Kimihia's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest, but I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
So that's not his footprints. Okay, cool. What about chewing tobacco?
Has Kimihia ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimihia's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Okay. Besides that, okay. Oh, well, would you look at there? There's another one. Right. So. Okay. What? Watson, stop. Oh, so that person dragged him, but they fell and hit their face. Okay. Okay, I think I figured it out. So they put it together. It's like they dragged them and then boom, hit their face. Okay. Got it. So where did they go from here? Did they go out the door? Well, would you look at there? Will.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
They do seem fresh. And I didn't even see these at first. Watson, I need, wait. The key. The key. Okay. So somebody took the key. And so they beat him up, they did something to him that caused him to like be stuck here. I mean, like they saw him smoking. Well, okay, no, stop. So wait, go back. They were waiting on him. Once he finally came in to smoke, then they covered this up to knock him out. They dragged him out. They tripped over this. They grabbed the key. They brought a wagon around here, dragged him out, and then opened the door. Case solved. And then they unlocked the door. Yeah, it wasn't him. It was whoever that was. Okay, cool. But look, the key now disappeared. So that means that we did what we needed to do. So now we need to pin the footprints thing and look at it in our mind's eyeball. Okay, I think I'm getting the moldy, not used recently, broken. There is a broken old cart in the garden, but it is likely to have been, it is unlikely to have been used recently. Okay, cool. So it wasn't that cart, because that cart is old and rusted and busted. So it had to be a newer cart. Correct? So let me look around. Oh, wait, what do we got here? More tracks. Grass doesn't grow here. Often used.
Someone
Paolo.
moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Okay. The logs near the shack are in shambles as if someone dropped them. There's similar tracks near his shack. A garden cart is usually kept here under the rain cover. Okay, so we got all of what we needed, guys. Okay, so are we gonna like... It was right here the whole time. Snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, so they carried him out. Right. So, I guess maybe he used to use it to carry stuff? No. Oh, you have to validate these things.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimihia went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth.
Okay.
Kimihia inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep.
Right.
The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected.
Okay.
The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimihia had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Sure does. I'm a beast. Let me go tell this old dude.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
Sir, relax. Oh, wait. No, I can go back in. Someone had eyes. Can't try. Okay.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimihia's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
Relax.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimihia, likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimihia never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I still gotta ask you questions, dude.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimihia was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimihia's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimihia, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Sir. I'm about to tell him to do it himself. Why did you call me if you gonna act like this?
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute.
Yes.
The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is,
Exactly.
Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Exactly.
Well, then you should have led with that.
I'm
You go.
about to
I
slap.
hope you'll return soon with good news.
I'm gonna
And
rip
in
his
the
sideburns
meantime,
off, bro.
Please teach your companion the art of brevity.
I'm about to teach you the art of my foot up. Let's go. All right, let's head on through the door. Ooh, I ran into that. All right, so we are now down the little alley. The trail. Okay, I don't think I need to do it. Okay, so you want me to use my mind's eye, I guess. I don't know if this is what I need to be pinning. Oh, my mind's eyeball says it's ready. What are notable features of the abductor? They got a spyglass, chewing tobacco, and the abductor's trail. Please be right.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding. And then the clothes or the strand?
Nope.
Okay, so the clothes. Gotta be the clothes then.
Nope.
It's not the flip-flopping clothes. God dog it. Okay, so let's pin this. Finally gave me the key. Oh, here we go. So we got some more. So you gotta pin it for it to come up. Okay, more tracks. More tracks. Here we have it. What is this? A wallet? Roy who?
Roy Soulsby.
Soulsby.
That be the name of our man.
Could be. Could be Roy.
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
Okay. The rope
Sturdy
that he
rope,
used to tie him.
professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Okay.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimihia's cart, I gather.
So did he like lay him on here? You know, what's this? A bunch of cigarettes?
A large pile of horse droppings.
Okay. That's gross. And a bunch of cigarettes.
Many cigarette butts. Someone stood here for hours. There was a
Wait.
cab waiting here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
And I'm stepping right in the poop. That's nasty. Let me move. Okay. So features is a calling card? Eh?
Nope.
Nope. The wallet. Duh, the wallet. The wallet.
Nope.
Nope, I didn't think it was that either. It gotta be this. Sailor's knot. There we go. Was kidnapped by a sailor. A particular knot, a spyglass, and footprints of a working's-man boot. They all add up to one conclusion. Sailor. What would you looky? Okay, so what led to his trail? The sailor. See? There we go. All evidence points to the ports of London. We now know that Kimihia kidnapper is most likely a sailor, that his wallet bears salt residue, and that there is a recent salt incident. Oh yeah, there was, because the newspaper had said that. Man, you really gotta use your brain meats on this game. Oh my gosh. So we need to go to the port.
The strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
Saltpeter.
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take
Hello, sir. Can you take me to the port of London?